Salmi. I'm Jercyan. What's up, dude?
Hey man, how's it going? How's it going?
It's not going great, but I'm glad that you're here with me for this very short episode. I want to call Redemption.
Redemption?
Last time we were talking about games and stuff that we look for in games and things that we like, and we compared action games like Castlevania Contra style action games and my personal favorite top down Zelda likes like A Link to the Past and all those features that those games have that we look for in Metroidvanias. While we were talking about this, I was trying to play Mega Man X on the Legacy Collection, but Capcom sucks, so they got a good company to make their Legacy Collection, and then they said, nah, they went with a cheaper company to make their X Legacy Collections, and those games sucked. Sadly, there is no good way to play this game, so I had to bring out this old fossil. I had to go onto the eShop and I had to pay $7.99 so I could buy this game and I could actually play
Oh my god.
a game correctly because I definitely need redemption.
You went all out. You actually paid and everything for this version. Goddamn.
Yes, because I have it on 3DS. Can you tell me how am I going to capture from my 3DS?
Yeah, that's actually not a thing. Well, actually, you can.
It is a thing, but I do not have a 3DS with the modified capture card and HDMI out.
Right.
If anyone out there wants to gift us some, we will gladly play all the DS and 3DS Metroidvanias. But for
definitely.
now, I'm going to play this stupid game and I'm going to show that I can actually play it and it is not the first time that I am playing it. So
Oh my god.
here is Jercyan's Redemption. I am playing Mega Man X on a Wii U because it runs better on a Wii U than it does on a freaking Nintendo Switch or even PS4.
I can't even. I can't even. It feels better than the S collection, huh?
100 times better. And my goal here today is to beat that stupid penguin and then we can go home. So Salmi, what have you been playing? How's it going?
Oh god, actually, give me a second, because the thing is that okay, for context, guys, like Jersey actually caught me off guard. He was like, do you have a minute to like record something I wanna? But he didn't tell me a thing about what he wanted to record. Like I am actually laughing here, because this is all like, I was none the wiser. I had no idea that we were doing this.
Actually laughing as opposed to fake laughing?
No, I'm actually laughing because the thing is that I'm really amazed that you actually went out and actually bought a good version of Mega Man X.
You know?
Just to prove a point.
You know what GOG is, right?
Yeah.
Capcom took this game out of GOG.
What? For real?
Yes.
How come?
Because if GOG preserves old games, like you could buy the PC version of Final Fantasy VII or the PC version of Metal Gear Solid, like a PS1 game, but it had a legit PC version. So you could buy those PC versions there. So for some reason, Capcom wants to make more money and they want the $20 for the X Legacy Collection instead of the $5 for the PC version. So they delisted the old one. So I had no choice but to bust out this old fossil of a Wii U, which is a console I really like, even though it was not successful, to play this game. Because sadly, Capcom doesn't care about Mega Man, and that Switch version is a disgrace.
It is, honestly. Like, I have it and everything, and I play it because, well, what else am I gonna play it right now? Because I don't have my Wii U anymore. I do have my 3DS with the virtual console versions, but yeah.
Yeah, whenever I want to replay it, that's what I'll do. I'll play the 3DS version. But if I want to stream it or if I want to show it, I guess this is my legal option, the
Yeah,
Nintendo Wii U.
exactly. Because like if we were to go for other illegal routes, well, yeah, let's not. Let's try to stay 100% legal, please.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
not like Capcom is a company that went out of business or anything.
yeah. Oh my god, that is true. That is true. But like, this is a really, it's a really. I don't want to say controversial, even though it kind of is. But this is a really hot topic, the whole emulation thing, and Nintendo taking out a bunch of emulation sites and whatnot. But yeah, I am not super informed on the topic, so I'm not gonna have a take on it.
If
But
they
yeah,
if they are selling the games and you're pirating them, that's illegal. For games
Yeah.
that aren't available for purchase and you don't want to pay eBay scalper prices, well, that's morally gray, I guess. But
yeah,
yeah, emulation in itself is a great tool for game preservation and is not illegal, and I don't think it can ever become illegal. It is the ROMs themselves, the dumping of games that is not
yeah.
look well upon by the law. Okay, so
Yeah.
now we're here at the cutscene again. So
Yeah. Well, oh, the ship is taking a long time. I've never seen this happen.
really,
Yeah.
so maybe
Like,
the Wii U version of the game is special.
Yeah, I've actually never seen this happen where the ship takes a long time to center itself. Oh man.
Okay.
But yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much a cutscene battle, if you will. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Ha ha ha. With your Boba Fett looking face. Oh my god. But yeah, I was actually before you told me to like record this and whatnot. Well, actually, I was the one who texted you, but you get what I mean. I was actually playing a little bit of Blasphemous, which is another.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I was actually playing it because the thing is that I was talking to another friend of mine, and long story short, I'm not gonna give the whole detail and the whole 9 yards of this, but we kind of played Hollow Knight and we streamed it for each other on Discord. You know, like we were just all. It was like three of us playing Hollow Knight at the same time and streaming it with each other to see how far we were making it at the time and whatnot. And I was giving it another shot because, as you know, and as a few friends that we have in common know, we all played Hollow Knight, and I was pretty much the only one who didn't like it. I'm sorry. I am not gonna go into details as on why I didn't like it because that's pretty much a hot take in and of its own. And I will probably get crucified in the internet.
It's
for
fine that
not
it's fine that
Hollow
you
Knight.
don't like it. The problem with a
Yeah.
lot of our friends is that you think it's badly designed, and
Mhm.
it's not. It's just
I'm
very
sorry.
very unforgiving. It doesn't.
And
It's a game that doesn't want you to beat it.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I actually beat it and I got the true ending and blah blah blah. I actually got there on my second playthrough. But for me, the game is not. It's not that the game is hard or anything because it's not. I'm sorry, it's not Dark Souls hard like a lot of people want to make it out to be. Like I'm sorry, but no,
a
it's-
little
it's-
bit of the platforming is tricky if you compare it to other Metroidvanias. It's harder than Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the game is actually harder than any Castlevania that has like a Metroid style of. I don't want to say Metroidvania on a Castlevania type of title, but you get what I mean. You know, the Castlevanias from Symphony of the Night onward.
Yeah,
It's not hard. It's not harder than those. It's not harder than Super Metroid. It's not. I mean, I'm saying it backwards. It's harder than those. I'm sorry. I got confused there for a second, but yeah, it's harder than those. That's for sure. but it's not Dark Souls hard or anything like that because it's not. But yeah, platforming can be tricky, and the whole bouncing on
Did you
with your
see this?
sword and all that.
I made
Yeah,
the jump on my first try. What happened there, Nintendo Switch? Sorry for interrupting.
No, don't worry, don't worry. Like it's not just Nintendo Switch because this is actually this actually happens even on the PS4.
Yeah, I know.
And probably even the PC one. But yeah, where was I again? Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. But yeah, it's the game is harder than Super Metroid or Castlevania Symphony, and that's for sure. That's a given. But it's not impossible because it's not. And it does have some tricky bosses here and there. It does have its tricky segments. It does have a lot of parkouring, if you want to call it that, where you have to like be really.
You have to be really accurate with the platforming.
Exactly, yeah. So it has a little bit of that, but yeah, it's a game that you can actually complete if, like, I don't know, my second run took me like 30 hours. It would probably take more than that because I obviously had help from the two friends that I was playing it with because they're actually more versed in Hollow Knight than I am. But yeah, I tried to like it. I really did. I was trying to like push aside the hate and all that, and I was trying to, give it a chance and whatnot. But I'm sorry, I just didn't like it. I really didn't. And I know that is a hot take in and of itself, and I'm gonna get crucified for it. But it is what it is. Like, I'm sorry, dudes. I don't like Hollow Knight. We don't have to like the same things. We really don't.
We don't.
We have different opinions on a bunch of video games. Heck, I think we had like varying. What do you call it?
Scores?
Varying scores.
Yeah, we have varying scores for the most part. And now that you mentioned the post Symphony of the Night Castlevanias, I really want to buy that GBA collection. I think it'll be pretty fun to do one of those.
Oh yeah. I actually have it. And I played all three of them.
Of course you do. I did play all three of them on the GBA, but I haven't played all three of them since.
Yeah, no, I've already played all three of them, but I really don't mind replaying those again. This is Castlevania, like I love me some Castlevania. Those are actually games that I would replay, just because.
I don't have good memories about the first one. The other two I do have good memories of.
Yeah. So if we ever get a chance to like do an episode out of those, any of those, or all three, because why not? I mean, I don't mean all three in one episode, but you get what I mean.
No, of course not.
Yeah, but like, hey, if we want to do an episode on them, like, hey. But yeah, I was actually, I was saying that I was playing Blasphemous and whatnot because I was playing with a few friends of mine.
Are you playing in Spanish?
Yes.
Very
yes,
good.
I am.
Very good.
Because the thing is that I started in English, but then my friend actually reminded me like, hey, play it in Spanish because this is actually from a Spanish from a studios from Spain, and I was like, oh, okay.
And
sure,
have you heard the
I'll
story? They couldn't make it in Spanish at first because of budgeting reasons, so they actually the game released in English only.
Yeah.
And after it was successful, they actually got I died. They actually got the budget to release it in Spanish, and it's their preferred way of playing the game. So I didn't have health, and here we go. Let's see me not die against this penguin. So if you want to talk about Blasphemous, sure. I'm playing, once again, Mega Man X emulated on a Nintendo Wii U because the Switch version sucks.
Alright. But yeah, okay. You see that there you're actually up to a better start than the Switch version because, ew, Switch. The Legacy Collection version, ew. But yeah, about Blasphemous. But yeah, I'm playing it in Spanish. Oh no.
One more try.
One more. You can do this.
Last life.
The thing is that you actually did beat him before you recorded this because I saw that you were there and his portrait was grayed out. But yeah. But yeah, well, yeah, I'm playing Blasphemous, and yeah, I'm actually enjoying my time with it. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, it's very tricky. It feels like a 2D easy Souls game. I'm actually gonna say it like that
You think
because
it's easy? I've never played it, but I've heard that it isn't easy.
Uh, well, so far, like the the sections that I played and whatnot, they're not super hard, at least. I mean, I've died a few times, but those deaths they were on me for being stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've fallen on pits and I've fallen on spikes and whatnot. Oh, you got frozen. But yeah, and I'm falling on spikes and whatnot. But it's mainly because I'm stupid. But so far I found it like not super hard. But not I'm not saying that it's easy as in like this is super easy. I can do this in with my eyes closed. Like no. I'm not saying that. But I'm not saying. All I'm saying is that it's not like super Dark Souls hard. And there you go.
So I'm happy that you played Blasphemous. I've been kind of saving it for us, but it's good that
Yeah.
you could play it and maybe we could do it in a month or two and it will still be fresh. Make sure to capture some gameplay of it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Make sure to do that. But there is your evidence, and there is my redemption. I do not suck. I died the first 2 times. The first time I didn't have any health, and the second time I was trying to talk. But yes, this
Yeah.
game is very responsive, and I'm playing on a Wii U Pro controller, which is the weird controller with both analog sticks at the top. But the Wii U D-pad is
Wait.
pretty nice. So
It has the both analog sticks on the top. What?
yes, the Wii U Pro controller is weird. I'll show you a picture after.
Oh
Anyways,
please.
we are staring at map screens, and in case you didn't notice, we play a lot of 2D games and 3D games too, but we mostly focus on action platformers and more specifically Metroidvanias. We are going to be playing a ton of games, so stay tuned to our channel for reviews and small podcasts like this. Thank you for joining me,
Yes.
Salmi.
Oh sure, no problem. I'm actually glad I was able to witness this.
I don't suck.
Now,
It's Capcom's
now
fault.
now you can sleep at night without having. Oh my god.
Bye.